like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of AEW Collision, the week commencing the 8th of July 2024. So it starts off with dun, dun, MJF comes out after the attack on Danny Garcia on Dynamite. So basically he comes out and he says he was never going to face Danny Garcia. It was all a lie. It was all a ruse. He was never going to face him at All In. Then he shows a clip of him previously talking when he was world champion, talking about his insecurities, his vulnerabilities. And he said the reason why he turned on everybody, he blames the fans because the fans turned on him. Because when he was at home damaged and things like that, and Samoa Joe got the victory, they said thank you Joe, so he wasn't happy about that. So then he calls out Will Ospreay, and Will Ospreay wasn't there, so we'll see what happens next. Then we have Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly and Orange Cassidy will fight up for their match later on today, well, in the show. Then we have, they go straight into their match, Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly and Mark Briscoe versus the Iron Savages in a really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Orange Cassidy got the victory. I think they call himself the Conglomeration now, so we'll see. Then we have Hangman Adam Page, said he wants the fight. He wants to fight and wants to right a wrong, and he's going to burn someone's world to the ground, or someone's house to the ground, if you get the pun. Then we have Toni Storm versus Trish Adora in a really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Toni Storm got the victory. Then we have Christian Cage and the Patriarchy basically calling out Jay White and his Bullet Club Gold. They had some choice words for Juice Robinson. Go and watch it. And basically says he's going to take the championships and he's coming from. Then we have Marco Stunt versus Jack Perry for the TNT Championship. Really good match. Was surprised to see Mark Stunt. I didn't even know his name, I'll be honest, till Collision. And in the end, Jack Perry got the victory. Then we have the House of Black calling out the Christian Cage and the Patriarchy, so let's see what happens there. Then we have Claudio Castagnoli versus the Beast in a really good match. Go and watch it. I haven't seen it, but in the end, Claudio Castagnoli got the victory. Then we have Serena Deeb basically calling out Rio, because Rio has returned, and Rio basically seems to want some of Serena Deeb, so she's like, I'm ready, girl. Then we have Rio versus Lady Frost. Once again, Lady Frost is in a good match, but Lady Frost doesn't win. She's actually pretty decent wrestler. She's pretty good. Let her start getting some wins. Then we have the Shane Taylor promotion going back and forth with Top Flight. So we'll see what happens there. They have a thing running, and that's that with that. Then in the main event, it's Hangman Adam Page versus Jay White for the Owen Hart Tournament semi-finals. Winner will face Bryan Danielson on Dynamite. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Hangman started tripping out and started hitting Jay White with a belt, and then Jeff Jarrett came and stopped him. And then while he was doing that, Christian Cage then took out Jay White, which led Hangman Adam Page to the victory.